Social media is a dangerous domain where people are free to post whatever they want, but sometimes they forget just how easy it is to be caught out spreading lies. From Facebook to Instagram, here are some of the dumbest people who were embarrassingly exposed online. If you're going to post a shameless selfie on Instagram, it's probably best to be transparent about it rather than making yourself look like a total fool. This girl obviously felt cute enough to upload the selfie, but bizarrely claimed she posted it by accident. The joke was on her though when someone kindly pointed out that there's like a 5-step process to post a pic on Instagram. I can only imagine how quick she was to edit the caption after this embarrassing faux pas. It's not unusual for someone to advertise their life as more glamorous than it truly is on Instagram. But I have to applaud the lengths this girl went to just to get the perfect vacation snap. I do question why she had a spare toilet seat lying about to create such an illusion, but the final result is probably convincing enough to pull the wool over her followers' eyes. Some lies require a little extra thought if you're going to pull them off without ending up like this guy. After explaining his strange hand-over-face pose by claiming that the sun was in his eyes, one clever commenter posted, "If the sun was in your eyes, then why is your shadow in front of you?" Instead of accepting defeat though, he replied, "You see your shadow when it's sunny outside, dumbass. Stay in school." To which the commenter plainly wrote, "If the sun was in front of you, your shadow would be behind you. You just can't fight facts, dude." Ordinary social media users aren't the only ones to be caught out online, and some celebrities have been partial to a white lie from time to time. Lindsay Lohan fell into that trap in 2015 when she uploaded this Instagram snap hoping that no one would notice the suspiciously warped doorframe. Maybe she thought that mentioning why she cropped her feet out in the caption would draw the attention away from her abnormally round behind. But it certainly didn't work. Back in 2014, singer Sam Smith also found himself in a sticky situation after embarrassingly exposing himself online in a series of tweets. After finishing a concert in Nashville, he told fans that he couldn't hang out post-show because he was feeling sick, which turned out to be a lie when he tweeted the following morning, "Best night ever at a karaoke bar in Nashville." It really takes something to accidentally call yourself out for lying. People love to flaunt their perfect romances online, like the woman who uploaded this wistful snap of a lovelock with a caption about her boyfriend's promise that we would visit Paris and lock a padlock to this very bridge, throwing away the key. That's all very nice, but it turns out this symbolic gesture of our love and commitment is based on a lie. Because as someone bluntly pointed out, the photo is of Australia. I mean, the Sydney Opera House is literally right there. Bragging on social media is a favorite pastime for some, but if you're gonna do it, you'd better make sure what you're saying is foolproof. Minimal thought was put into this post by a woman claiming to have scored 125 in an IQ test, not realizing that sharing the link would also reveal her real score, which was actually 85. Claiming to be a genius with the modest caption, "Not bad, eh?" doesn't go down quite so well when the quiz literally says that you have a below average IQ. People will do anything for a few extra likes online, like the owner of this poor dog who tried to blame their pup for making a mess on the sofa. The guilty expression on the dog's face alongside the caption, "Believe me, it was not my fault," was still not enough to convince everyone though. And as one commenter cleverly pointed out, I believe it, when a dog destroys a cushion, they don't use the zipper. Touché. The Kardashian sisters are pretty fluent in the language of social media, but that doesn't mean they don't occasionally try to get away with a fib or two. In 2015, Kim posted a throwback picture of herself alongside a caption that claimed, "North posted this while playing games on my phone. Not sure why or how she chose it, but I'm not complaining." It doesn't seem likely that a 2-year-old would accidentally post a 10-year-old bikini photo during an iPhone gaming session, but thankfully, no one seemed to buy it anyway. Kim isn't the only one to fabricate a useless lie for social media, and Kylie Jenner followed in her footsteps in 2018 when she tweeted a bizarre claim that, "Last night I had cereal with milk for the first time. Life-changing." As if anyone believed that a 21-year-old had never tried basic breakfast food, someone was quick to respond with evidence that Kylie posted a photo of cereal back in 2013. So we can all sleep peacefully now. Not many people have fond memories of school, like this girl who took to Twitter to share her post-school transformation with the caption, "Careful who you call ugly in middle school." Only that wasn't exactly true. Someone who attended the same school tweeted back claiming that no one called her ugly and followed it up with some sound advice. Just post your pic and go. Life as an ex-reality star can be hard when the work dries up, so paid social media promotions are a quick cash fix. But if you're going to advertise a product, you should probably test it out first. Teen Mom 2 star JENELLE Evans was called out in 2019 after promoting an appetite-suppressing weight loss drink with a before and after shot that was clearly taken minutes apart. Who knew hiking up your joggers and tying up your hair was a surefire way to get fit quick? The worst liars are the ones who don't know how to cover their tracks, and this guy certainly didn't think before posting his stuck in traffic selfie. The roads are clear and the evidence is literally right there on your face. What is up with people and their weird selfie excuses? A little photo editing is normal when preparing an Instagram post, but too much manipulation will never go unnoticed. This girl took her chances when she uploaded this holiday snap. But when was the last time you visited the Leaning Coliseum? Clearly a little nip and tuck here and there was favored over the historical setting. The idea that celebrities lead glamorous lives all the time means their social media output is expected to be top-notch, from the way they spend their weekend to what they eat for breakfast. Britney Spears was obviously feeling the pressure when she posted this appetizing photo of her meal. The caption, "It's honestly too good to be true," turned out to be highly ironic, though, when someone found that she'd just pinched the image from a Mexican grilled corn recipe. Dating apps can be tricky when not everyone is totally honest. But did this guy seriously expect no one to notice that he'd pasted his facial features onto Bradley Cooper's head? Shouldn't it be the other way around anyway? And what was he gonna do on a first date? As if that wasn't bad enough, check out the most inefficient catfish ever who forgot to change his profile picture before sending out photos of a topless model. At least he stuck to his guns when confronted with the inevitable, "Lol, that's not even you," by claiming, "Why say that?" But the evidence speaks for itself. Everyone remembers their first relationship, and thanks to Facebook, you can advertise it to the whole world too. This boy was clearly tired of waiting for the perfect girlfriend to come along, so he just created one instead. And who better to date than an uncanny doppelganger? Facebook has become a useful tool for selling unwanted goods, but something about this post advertising brand new sunglasses doesn't seem right. The poster claims they've never been worn and just aren't his shape, but maybe he should have thought about changing his profile picture before making such bold claims. Social media couples can be nauseating, especially when they feel the need to broadcast every waking moment together online. These two obviously didn't think things through before posting this photo of them both asleep on Twitter, and one man's response, "So the bedbugs are taking the photos?" really sums up their stupidity. There's no point pretending to be a saint online if you're likely to get called out straight away like this guy, who posted a photo of a $100 tip he gave a server at Christmas time, which, as he says himself, is about being a good person and helping out your fellow person. The only problem, as pointed out by one commenter, is that it's written on the guest copy instead. It's safe to say you're unlikely to pull the wool over everybody's eyes on social media, so it's probably less hassle to just be straight up. Unfortunately, this Spanish band didn't take notice when they uploaded this photo from a gig, which probably wouldn't have raised many eyebrows had someone not noticed that the busy crowd is actually 5 clones of the same group of people. Social media can be a great place to inspire others by sharing parts of your personal life. But I'm not sure this woman's weight loss story could be called an inspiration. Although she claims to be down 14 pounds in just 6 weeks, her transformation looks suspicious. And one commenter even called her out asking, "Are you sucking in your cheeks to look thinner?" Despite claiming that she'd never ever do that, the photos are clearly taken seconds apart. I wonder if she still released that how-to video. There are plenty of people online who aren't who they say they are. But this girl could literally be known as a body snatcher after she repeatedly pastes her own face onto photos of Instagram models. It looks like over 5,000 people fell for it too, and the creepy smile on her face says she knows it too, although not all her poster is convincing. Speaking of models, announcing to Facebook that you've just started a new relationship with someone like this is likely to turn a few heads. Unless, of course, you're a model too. Unsurprisingly, this person was called out almost instantly for their poor effort to choose a convincing fake girlfriend, and one person even posted the woman's modeling profile below. This photo is enough proof that you shouldn't believe everything you see online, and sometimes all it takes is a little perspective to change things entirely. These boob knees might seem ridiculous, but I'll bet the image on the left would be enough to convince some fools on the internet. There are plenty of Facebook trends out there, but I'm not sure this girl fully grasped the concept of the no makeup selfie challenge for cancer awareness with this dodgy photo. Although commenters were quick to point out how much makeup was actually involved in this selfie, the girl was determined to claim, "I haven't got makeup on, except eyeliner." But a couple of hours later, she added false eyelashes to the list too. In 2017, internet celebrity LELE PONS came under fire after she posted this photo on Instagram with the caption, "Donated my hair," suggesting it would be repurposed for chemotherapy patients and hair loss sufferers. Unfortunately, it didn't take long for eagle-eyed followers to notice that the chopped-off ponytail was actually made up of bleached hair extensions, easily identifiable by the visible tracks at the ends. The star then attempted to backtrack by claiming that she didn't realize charities wouldn't accept color-treated hair and that she still intended to help those affected by cancer. But the original cringeworthy photo was enough to turn most people off. With all the gushy posts that crop up all over social media, it's easy to feel a little bit too single sometimes. But this guy had the right idea by setting up the perfect scam, which makes it look like his girlfriend snapped him unaware. From the wig to the incredible skill of toe photography, this is one social media lie that has to be applauded. Here's one man who's definitely going to end up single after lying to his girlfriend about his whereabouts. He claims he's going out with his coworker Patrick in a text, but the selfie he sent with it totally gives the game away, as a woman can be seen in the driver's seat in the reflection of his glasses. His girlfriend doesn't seem too happy either with her response. "Such pretty long blonde hair he has." That's one household I wouldn't want to be in. Which one of these dumb social media lies astounded you the most? Let me know in the comments below, and thanks for watching.